Okay, y'all, because we are most definitely going to talk about it. Y'all already know I've been watching the clips and the clicks and all that on Kick. Okay, y'all, let's talk about Blueface and Nevaeh, because at this point, I feel like the energy has shifted. And I'm not talking about Blueface dealing with other women right now. I'm talking about the way this man has been speaking to Nevaeh. Blueface is tired, y'all. Because from what we've been watching play out, this girl just had a baby. She is postpartum. Her body is healing. Her emotions are probably everywhere right now. And instead of this looking like a peaceful moment where two people are enjoying their newborn, it feels like we are watching conflict after conflict after conflict. I'm just saying. And now we are getting to the point where family is starting to witness it. And I'm talking about Nevaeh's family, because we're going to talk about the dad. Okay. That changes things for me, because one thing about a woman being in a relationship and tolerating certain things behind like closed doors, you know, that's her decision. But when her father is sitting there watching another man speak to his daughter in a way that he doesn't agree with, and not only that, speaking like this in front of their child, like her child's superior, oh baby, that energy definitely hits different. I'm just saying. And especially with this situation surrounding the doctor's appointment. It's like, what is going on with Blueface? That man is so disrespectful, y'all. I don't even know what to say. My thing is whether Blueface really wants to go into this, into that doctor's appointment or not, isn't really the big issue for me. It's how, you know, he communicated that with her. You say, I'm not going in. You know, you can disagree. You can even get irritated. But why does everything have to become so disrespectful when it comes to his mouth, the way he is talking to her? You know, and I don't blame the dad. I would have some concerns too, because baby girl, why are you still there? Oh, I'll wait. But anyway, when you are talking to somebody crazy in front of their own father, like in front of the world to see, even in front of the baby, now we're putting the father in a position where he's watching his daughter being disrespectful right in front of him. That's hard. You know, as a dad or as a parent, you got to sit back and just kind of like see this. It's kind of like, I don't know. I know that father really want to punch Blueface in the face. I'm pretty sure. How long is her family going to watch this before saying, you know, to her, like, look, enough is enough? Because I don't feel like we're just watching the relationship drama anymore. I feel like we are starting to see two family boundaries, children's loyalty, all getting mixed up together, because I feel like her family has literally had enough of Blueface with the disrespect. And they really had enough of their dumb daughter sitting there tolerating all of this. I'm just saying. Because remember something, Nevaeh and Blueface just welcomed a baby. There should be some type of honeymoon period happening like right now. They should be bonding. It shouldn't be no disrespect. There should be no tension. But we're watching this all unfold right in front of our eyes. And I really feel like the problem is Blueface is really tired of playing this family moments and that he's so happy and that's his girlfriend and that's all of that. But let's get into the energy, y'all. Let's see what's tapping. Let's just tap in. Let's pull some cards and see what's the energy around Blueface and Nevaeh, you know, behind the cameras also, because we see what's in front of us, but what's going on behind the cameras, you know? Is Nevaeh, how is she feeling? How is Blueface feeling? Like, what's going on? See, behind the cameras, he's a nice guy. So that's the problem that I have with Blueface. Because to her, it's like, whatever, you talk all of this stuff, and I'm tired of explaining to my family that he's really not like this. This is all for content. They're not hearing this anymore. They're not buying this. He is not the nice guy, honey. Listen, you need to practice self-love, Nevaeh. That's what they're telling you. You do not deserve this. Like, you don't have to make this type of content where you're looking like a fool in front of the world and in front of your child to where it's making money or content. Ain't that much money in the world. They like, girl, when are you going to stop? Okay, I do see that there are some health concerns with Nevaeh, because I have been seeing Nevaeh looking really pale, really tired lately, and I feel like this is definitely taking a toll on her behind the scenes. Okay, again, all about the money. You know, there is this attachment. She's like, look, he's the boss. He's definitely running the show. Nevaeh really has no say, and this girl has not caught a break since she had that baby. I really feel like the baby has gotten worse. Okay, what else? I mean, since she had the baby, it has gotten worse. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, we have theft here. Somebody's just definitely looking. He's looking at Nevaeh as, you know, you just here for the money. You just trying to come up. I'm not going to treat you no different from any other female that has been in the circus, and you're not different. I don't care what you say. I'm not giving you special treatment, even though he's trying to portray like, oh, we got this happy-go family, you know, happy thing going on here. I don't know. He's trying to achieve something, and I don't know what that could be. Definitely, Nevaeh may feel like this is her soulmate, but that's a false narrative. This is not a soulmate. This is not a soulmate connection. You know, behind the closed doors, she's trying to determine, you know, if this is really worth it. I do see death magic here, so I am feeling like somebody is definitely doing some type of magic either on the relationship or towards Blueface. Something like that. I keep getting moving on from her. So I do see that she will be freeing herself from this, but when, I don't know, guys. Okay. Because she's like, I need to look, travel is here too. Travel is here too. She's moving on. She's like, look, she's going to start to realize who she is, but she got to get out of her head. It's too much conflict. She doesn't want to deal with this anymore. Rising star. There's some, see, the thing is, Nevaeh was trying to do work, or somebody was trying to do work, and I feel like this is Nevaeh, but it backfired on her. And I'm not playing. Like, it really backfired on her. She thought, look, Blueface has a lot of prayer around him. He's definitely protected. There's a decision here, okay, that needs to be made, and Nevaeh is like trying to have faith. I do see Nevaeh actually leaving, y'all. What's up with Blueface? Look, sexy and single. She's like, look, I'm moving on. She wanted a commitment. The commitment didn't happen. She's realizing this is just lust. This is not love when it comes to this connection. She wants to be in that house, but that's not happening, y'all. I do see a transition with this connection. Blueface is not allowing that. What's going on with Blueface's real energy really quick? I see Blueface giving somebody else a love offer, a real love here, but it's not going to be with Nevaeh. He has another admirer. But it's not going to be with her. See, she tried to do love spells on him and it did not work. Wow. She was like, okay, maybe we can get our family once I have the baby together. Nope. Did not work that way, baby. Blueface has another offer. We're going to see somebody else coming into the picture, y'all. So y'all just watch. Look, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Put your notifications on. All right. Let me know what you think about this video. Please put your thoughts in the comments section. Okay. And until next time, hopefully y'all have an amazing and blessed day. Stay safe. Take care.